With Man United?
Yeah, but he's won like
Prem. Yeah, no, but he's a serial winner, so he used to say it as well.
I think he said it because he knew Man
United. But Arteta
isn't,
about to be finished. That's the whole point. No.
And he's like a football god. Arteta isn't. So.
Palace versus Arsenal then at the weekend, Lee. Going away this time. You had them at home. It's almost a bit of a double header, this one. Arsenal, as we know, defeated Palace on Wednesday. Can Nketiah get his first Premier League goal versus his whole team this weekend?
Well, he could do. He looked very sharp when he came on, I'll be honest. But listen, the one thing I took out of yesterday's game, and I see a golfing class, you know, that we was playing as under-strength team, and then we still looked a little bit wet when we just made a couple of changes. I just don't know what you're going to get with Arsenal at this moment in time. You know, last game against Everton was I can't remember us playing that bad with a team that offered nothing.
Yeah,
offered nothing. So look, they turned it around on Wednesday. And it was a really exciting second half, but the first half wasn't great. If we hit form, play well, we win. But I don't know what you're going to get with Arsenal at the minute. I'm you know, last season confident going anywhere. Like even the beginning of the season, confident going to Villa, confident going to Spurs and winning games. We've depleted. So now, 3 months along, I haven't seen us. I ain't confident.
Is it easy? Is it an easy decision to? Look at this guy. Is it an easy decision to start Jesus because he's got a hat trick unequivocally? You start him, or does Arteta stick?
I think it's a great question. I think that if he'd scored that hat trick against, I don't know, like Bolton or Preston North End in the last round, wouldn't go so much. But that was against Crystal Palace, their team that they're going to start on the Saturday. And he's scoring against them.
He's got to start him.
He's got to start him.
Would it be harsh on Havertz? No.
Yeah, no, not really, because I think it would have been harsh on Havertz if he was rested when he was playing at this, you know, the back end of last season. The last 3 games, Kai hasn't done it.
Yeah.
It's like saying like Sterling comes in on Wednesday, scores an hat-trick, you ain't leaving Saka out because of Saka's performances. But Havertz hasn't been in the form that he did last season, so I don't think it's harsh. No one's took that by the scruff of the neck. Jesus did yesterday, so you've got to go with it.
Yeah.
Arsenal unbeaten in London derbies in just shy of a year. Obviously, there's loads of London derbies that pop up all the time. Palace have lost their last 4 Premier League games against Arsenal. But is there something about the 5:30 kickoff that will be under the lights that intimidates you a little bit? Because there have been some poor performances from massive teams at Crystal Palace over the years.
No, like, you know, we was under the lights there last season. Obviously, it was like Friday night, one game and all that, like, you know. So listen, I think Crystal Palace is underestimated how tough it is to go there. It's not the easiest place. People laughed at Tottenham when they lost there. It's not easy. So it will be a tough game for us.
4 there last year. So yeah.
When I'm looking at the table,
Casemiro got retired.
Right, 16 games played, 30 points. Right? You need this win.
Yes, we need to win
to stay right on the coattails of Chelsea, don't you?
Yeah. Listen, Arsenal, you can't keep drawing games. I think it's 6 draws now, isn't it, Arsenal?
6
draws.
6 draws, 2 defeats.
So yeah, so when you look at it on the defeats chart, it's not bad, but too many draws.
Too many draws. Palace sitting in 15th, not looking great for them. A point ahead of Everton, and they're flirting with that relegation zone, but they're staying out of it just at the minute. Let's predict this one then. 5:30 kickoff on Saturday, Palace v Arsenal. In the Fair Play app, of course, you can play along, scan that QR code and predict the score with us and beat us if you can. Flex, what are you going with?
Crystal Palace 1, Arsenal 1. I just feel like I'm just not sure in the league. You know, Fulham was won the week before that. You know, didn't cover yourselves in glory against Everton. I think you've played a really poor side in Palace, that version of them, at home, at their place.
Under the lights.
Be a bit more difficult. Be a bit more difficult.
Because no one's ever played under the lights.
It's difficult to beat the same team twice.
There is that.
There tends to be a response.
And I could tell, you see, Eze, obviously, he's been out for a while. I could tell last night when I was watching him, felt like he's just trying to get the fitness up, just sharpen off the knives, and then I think you're going to see him arrive. When's this game? Saturday 5:30.
Under the lights.
Mateta, little kung fu kick in the corner flag. Yeah. 1-1.
It'll be dark.
It will be dark.
Palace ultras behind the goal.
Yeah, flags
Drums.
are out, drums.
Flares.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
South London.
Inject it.
Far away.
Yeah,
Well,
one,
but we're at home, Southampton. We feel quite comfortable in South London.
Down the
I
road
was
from
going to say,
Woolwich.
it's actually a derby for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. So you're going 1-0 as well?
1-0, yeah.
I'm going to go 2-1 Arsenal.
Bottle John.
Well, I'm just trying to win cash,
Just
actually,
bottle.
Abby.
I like 1-1.
But
2-1
or is
Palace.
there no but? Oh, right.
Nice.
2-1 Palace. Is that in the app?
Nice.
Have you locked it in?
Shit.
Lock that in, my friend.
Why? Because you
Lee,
want that top spot
what
all
is
for
your
yourself.
prediction?
Nah,
But
just-
they're not like
2-0.
You want to get rid of the competition now, innit? Now
Bruh.
you're in the title race. You're trying to
Listen,
knock out the
Top
competition.
4 competition.
Oh, okay.
Top 4 competition. I need them wiped out.
So both of you in the top
You know
four
the game
race.
show? I need them to just get
Total
wipe out.
lick off. You know what I mean?
Leak out.
Right, let us know what you think at home. Play along on the Fair Play app.